Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Eriadu preview playthrough in Thrawn's Revenge 3.2. We have taken over most of the Pentastar alignment, or most of the galaxy, and we only have 3 planets left to take with the PA before the rest should be falling in line, and before we start going into the New Republic. But I think we will actually just start with going into a bit of the New Republic, taking back Vergesso asteroids from them after their repeated attacks from Vergesso. So we'll take Vergesso in space, because it's only in space, and then we will come back up for some invasions on Anx Minor and Trala and Yaga Minor. Because what we're ultimately going to be able to do is move Delvardis up to Glomtho, this fleet up to Chardon, this fleet in. Like, we've got a fleet pretty much stationed everywhere for the New Republic invasion. We should build up Kuwat a little bit more, because they might be able to attack out of there. So let's do that. Because I'm not going to be able to move a fleet down just quite yet. So we will need someone to move out from there. Enemy unit sighted. But we checked the stats at the end of the last episode. The Pentastar alignment has like 7% of the galactic military left. New Republic has about 20. So, oh, I didn't read your name. You are recommended daily dose of firepower. Let's move out. And we have Corey loves release date questions. Starhammer. We've got some anti-fighter that we can put in the back here. And our katanas. Dasher. I saved you. Go for the MC-80B, or MC-90 now. We'll get our katanas to finish off the Nebula. And I still somehow... Rudolph, Chimera's little brother, can go for the stations. Alright. Use your weapon powers. We're good. Or evil. No, we're evil. This isn't good faction. We will send in, though, Rose. He said sardonically. Digus. Soundwave Superior. And Best Roll Rem on Shipyard.
Watch it. He's coming around. Direct fire at their laser cannon. Your command, sir.
Targets in the enemy Hanna base.
In your direction. I got fire.
Gladiator at your command.
Bombs away. Locking on.
Reporting in.
Quick.
Roger that. Open fire. Awaiting orders.
Returning to your position.
Alright. Here we go.
Gladiator Star Destroyer reporting.
New Republic is more like no Republic now. Eriadu Authority's not even close to the nicest version of the Empire yet. Top 5 least shitty Imperial warlords who were still shitty. Hellion isn't even that nice himself. Like, Hellion got a big public image boost, but
Building under construction.
it wasn't that he decided that what the Empire had been doing before was wrong.
Construction complete.
Even after he starts getting shown as one of the good guys, it's basically, yeah, sure does suck that we have to work with all these aliens. Or even if he's not the one saying that, he's agreeing with the people saying that. And then he's got his whole garden thing.
Reporting. Moving to that area, sir.
Choose your reinforcements.
On my way, sir. Destination set. Receiving orders.
Heading out. Fallout troops.
Affirmative, sir.
Like, Hand of Thrawn duology, Pelion is, like, pragmatic, not hero, but he's a protagonist in the book. But like even there, it's not portraying him as someone who is in any way
Let's move out.
opposed to how the Empire had been before. But Zan in general has this weird
Yes, Commander.
what if the Empire hadn't had Palpatine running it? Look at how ordered everything was and how stable everything was until those rebels came through. The Empire could have stopped all that petty internal squabbling, but the rebels ruined it for everyone. It's like, what do you think the fucking rebellion was, if not the same kind of internal squabbling you're saying would have been impossible under the Empire? Just, it doesn't make any sense, but it's something that Zan does a lot.
Reporting in.
Hot.
Keep going.
Like, the garden thing being there with because the author's being cheeky doesn't make it not a thing that Hellion did. Half of the Bantam period expanded universe is authors doing shit specifically to contradict other things specific authors did. So if that stuff wasn't allowed to count, there's just so much that you have to throw out.
Engines activated.
Like, none of Star Wars actually happened, so like if you're gonna hold the standard of, oh well, this was just in there because these authors were trying to do this to another author, you either have to throw away all of Kevin J. Anderson or all of Stackpole and Zan.
That target. Targeting. Heading out.
Unit destroyed.
Reporting. Attacking target.
We should be able to get through there.
On my way, sir. Order acknowledged. Yes, Commander.
Like, there's no portrayal of Hellion where he doesn't believe in the Empire, where he's not an authoritarian. What does it mean to take that with a grain of salt, though?
88 destroyed. Commencing attack. Enemy threat. Weapons armed. Armor transport ready. Walker moving to attack. Targeting at maximum firepower. Reporting in. Cannons charged. Roger that. Moving ahead. Roger that. Destination set. The big targets are ours. As you wish.
Alright, we're losing a few AT-ATs on this.
Awaiting your orders.
Okay, that needs to die. Nope, you can get out of there. Get out of there.
Our copy. Order acknowledged. Reporting. Heading to range. I copy. Leading to target. Yes, sir. Targeting enemy. Reporting. Attack.
Like, the garden stuff is perfectly consistent with the Hellion we see in Hand of Throne duology.
Attack.
The longer the New Republic and Galactic Alliance, or New Republic and Empire cooperation goes on, the more that Hellion gets integrated into the these are the good guys now characters. But he's, even at those points, he's still very much an Imperial.
As you wish, General.
Unit destroyed.
Ready for orders. Receiving orders. Attacking.
Ready. Right away. Moving out.
Faction leaders like Kane be integrated? No. You can't integrate the faction if the faction leaders are still alive.
Armored transport ready.
Well, my point, Keelhaul, is that it is consistent with what we see with the rest of Pelion, though. It's not that he's not like that, and then that scene happens, and suddenly he's talking about, like, order with his garden and culling the weak. Like, that's very Pelion.
Form up. Attacking. Ready. Heading out.
If it's, like, an outlier thing that happens in one place that's inconsistent with the rest of what he's doing, and then someone tries to hold that up as an example of, like, oh, look at how he always is, and he's not actually like that anywhere else, then sure. But that isn't the case with Pelion.
Target acquired. Form up. Reporting. Yes.
Awaiting orders. As you wish.
Yes, Commander. Weapons armed. Fire. Affirmative. Walker moving to attack. Open fire. Reporting.
Squadron moving out. I have the target in sight.
Alright, let's bring in them there.
Proceeding.
Lost, like, all the AT-ATs.
Heading out.
Ready.
I copy. Command received.
You guys are not being helpful. Let's go over there, let's deploy.
Deployed. Brigade.
And we're gonna want to get some repairs over here.
Reporting.
Ready.
Roger. Reporting in.
AT-AT ready. Armored transport ready.
Roger.
The whole garden thing doesn't mean he's necessarily in favor of killing a bunch of weaker officers. It's that he's going for this ordered, structured society, and the stuff that stands out is a problem there. Like, even the rest of that book didn't have him being like, oh, we actually execute our officer. He's never been in favor of that. Thrawn sometimes ends up being in that vein, and then sometimes not, even within Zan's own writing. But I don't think that you can throw that away just because he's more extreme as a gardener than he is as an officer or a person. Like, obviously flowers aren't people. It's just the philosophy behind it.
Open fire.
I'll copy. Reporting. This way. Yes, sir. I will.
I copy. Moving out. Advancing.
I copy. Yes, Commander.
Lancet standing by.
Ready. Brigade standing by. Armor ready. Just give me a target. Tank brigade ready. Affirmative. Rolling out.
Reporting.
New coordinates.
Aerial artillery reporting.
Roger that.
Alright. Nope, this is bad.
Unit destroyed.
I think we need
Reinforcements canceled.
better support on that side.
We'll check it out.
I'll copy.
There they are.
Reporting. Let's move out. Let's go. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Alright, I think we can get in and destroy that shield gen. I don't know if there's turbo lasers nearby.
Let's move
No.
out.
Cool.
Heading for attack.
There
position.
is
Yes, Commander.
ETAPs.
At the ready.
Ready. Open fire.
Those need to die.
Affirmative. Targeting at
Kill the
maximum
turret.
Firepower. Reporting. Keep going.
Once the ATAP's down, we can take out the shield again. Or not again, we can focus on the shield. And then I think I'm gonna do that. Kill the tanks and do that. Alright, that's most of the base. And we should be able to bomb and run on there now. Here we go.
Armor transport red run. Reporting in. This way. Rolling out. Enemies in range.
Oh wait, there's a barracks there still.
Fire.
Make sure we destroy the barracks too.
Following your lead. Open fire.
Open fire.
Yes, Commander. Over there.
Attack that target. Attacking target.
Eh, no, Guardian Protector, stop it. Stop it.
Unit destroyed.
Reporting.
You can deploy some infantry there. And oh no, that's still alive. It's still alive. Shouldn't be alive. Now it's not.
Acknowledged. Moving to position.
Ah, back off.
I copy.
Oh, is that a capturable? No, he's never destroyed power gen. Destroyed the shield gen. That makes sense. Though they should be leaving soon.
Leading to target.
If it was 100% up to you, you didn't need to care about player, dev, or tester feedback, so just purely your opinion would you keep orbital bombardments in the game. Not in the form they are. I like them to help clean up a base after the battle is essentially over. I don't like them beyond. So if it's just nothing or like they are now, then no, I wouldn't keep them. I don't like it when the most powerful thing in the game is something that is essentially uninteractive and you can't do anything about it. Bombing runs, you can at least build some turrets in the battle. Like, yes, you can build a local shield gen to stop the orbital bombardments, but it's just you either have the shield or you don't.
Reporting in. Attack. As you wish, General. Right away. Moving. Fire. Moving up. Roger. Open fire.
Alright, it's just these infantry left. I think it's just these infantry left. It might not be these infantry left.
All out. Ready.
Hero. I don't want to fly after him to try to kill him because of the turret, but
System control achieved. Unit in production.
lost a lot of those, so we can replace all of them. And these are our light vehicles, which is what we've been missing.
Heading out. Right away.
Construction complete.
He actually did manage to get away.
Beginning construction.
I think that's actually a good time to save, though, too. We will save. No, it wouldn't be something you make available after the main base is eradicated, because, like, killing the buildings is the... after you get to the base is kind of the thing that it's nice for. We've got 2 more PA planets to get into. I might even start building some spies on the southern end, so we have them ready when we want to go in.
Unit in production. Constructing unit.
Yeah. Gabrador we took at the end of last episode. How many units are in this? That's 359. That's actually full. 7. So this fleet, I think, is... yeah, this fleet is ultimately not really going to be used. So let's move them out.
AT-AT ready.
They're just going to be blocking for us, and we're going to move into
Order confirmed.
guys.
Moving out.
66 pop of ground units. Yaga Miner. I'm not sure if the Entrala map is the edited one or not at this point.
Invasion.
It might be just too old, like just slightly too old for that. Because Maldrude started a week or 2 after this one, and Maldrude had it. I want to say, the new one. The update.
Construction. Commander. Choose your reinforcements.
Order acknowledged. Destination set. On my way, sir. Squad, move out.
At
Heading out.
maximum unit capacity.
Order, sir.
Get some sight line.
Sensor node constructing.
We're just going to run straight for that. Now that
Construction
we
order.
have them, you're going to go capture that.
Right away.
Let's see what's going on over this landing zone.
Ready. Construction complete.
Right away, sir. Inbound. I copy. Reporting. Let's move out.
Run away.
Yes, sir.
Some more air units. It's not going to be super useful for... but I won't say no to more help regardless. An ATTE would have been better.
Ready for orders.
Captured an abandoned sensor array.
Engines activated.
Affirmative.
Probably should have brought some 1Ls instead of the
Yes, come on. Dropping
1Hs, 1Ms.
Move out.
Okay. Actually, where's the jail speaker?
Receiving orders.
Up there.
Warm up. Ready. Attacking target.
Okay, as long as they're close enough that we can hit them here. There you go. Get in there. We lost one of the tanks.
Reporting in. Warm up.
Oh, you can't have that. You can't have that. That's mine.
Attacking.
Mine. That's... oh, come on. Just listen to me. I'm your boss.
Copy.
I
Copy.
can remove you from the game, you dicks. Okay, Enforcer Troopers. Someone cut those.
Copy.
They're to the mark.
I copy. I copy.
It's like the old saying goes, if you can't beat them, delete them. Joke's on them because I can put in those units now.
As you wish.
Yes, sir. Fall out. Firing. Reporting. Target acquired.
Okay, you're gonna need some help. This is not great.
Roger that. Squadron moving out.
AT-AT ready. Order acknowledged. Armor transport ready. Weapons armor. Firing. Report again.
Gonna be another AT-AT down. Will the game crash if their files were deleted? Like if I deleted them while playing right now, then yes. But if they were just removed in general, then no. Unless someone did a bad job of removing them, then yes again.
Waiting orders. Engaging. Form up.
Fire and will.
I think we need to go up this way if we want to take out the...
Awaiting your orders.
Yeah, because getting in through there is going to be a problem. We can't even AoE that down.
Moving to attack. Roger that. Keep going.
Go up this way.
Reporting. Form up. This way. Over there. Awaiting orders. I copy. Targeting at maximum firepower.
What are your thoughts on the High Republic books? I've enjoyed all of them. The Rising Storm is, I think, near the top of my book rankings on TapCaf. Like, me and Justin both put them quite high. I think both of us enjoyed the High Republic books. Like, the first one we weren't as into. The third one we didn't like quite as much either. But the middle one in particular we both really liked. And even I've only read one of the like young reader ones, not young reader, but like it kind of like the teen novels. But that one I really liked as well. I haven't read the other teen novels, though I do have one of the other ones still.
Target. Right away.
And I actually just got a copy of Tempest Runner, so I need to read it too.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. New coordinates. Fire. Open fire. Roger that. Fire at will.
We'll at least be able to see what's going on in any of these situations here. If the power gen isn't there, then it needs to be there. Otherwise, yeah, we're screwed.
Copy. Firing.
Do they have... No, they don't have any turrets on that side, so maybe not.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Squadron moving out.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Let's try to get in just a bunch of air power.
Order acknowledged. Report. Order acknowledged. Yes, sir.
I copy. Command received.
Roger that.
Let's get up there.
Reinforcement point contested.
Yes, Commander.
Reporting. Right away.
Advancing.
And we can even send the infantry on that side as well.
Form up.
Alright, air units.
All out. Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
They did have some AA turrets around here.
Ready. Heading
So you guys go in first.
Ready. Moving
Get them up to the sensor.
Heading out. Gauge standing by. Armor ready.
These will be ready for when we can actually go into the base, but we really need that shield now. I have noticed their shields are still.
Let's move out.
Just give me a target.
Unit destroyed.
Fall out.
Roger.
Waiting orders.
Have the target in sight.
Alright, kill all those. Okay, that's an AA turret.
Keep going.
Don't kill those. That's like 2 AA turrets. Back off. Will that clip the edge? It did. Nice.
Reinforcements canceled.
Alright.
Moving to
I think we
coordinates.
need artillery on this.
Unit
Let's move out.
destroyed.
No, stop. Get out of there. Oh my god. You're all dead. You're all just dead.
Roger that.
That's all there is to it.
Let's go.
Gonna die.
Spread out, man. Attack that target.
Lancet standing by.
Attack the target.
Okay, now this side can go in. And soon we'll have our bombing run back. Please shoot the AA turret.
Imperial artillery reporting. Lancet targeting.
Yes, sir.
Alright, go in there. That one is still up. I thought that one might have died in the explosion, but it did not. You know what, if you're just gonna insist on coming back, there's nothing I can do for you.
Pull 'em up.
You'll just have to accept that that's how your life is gonna be.
Awaiting orders.
You can get that now, I guess?
Copy. Choose your reinforcements.
Heading out.
Reinforcements
All good
canceled.
knowledge.
Moving to destination.
Inputting coordinates.
Ready for orders.
All those infantry just dead.
Heading out. Destination ahead. Let's move out.
Charge. Scanning target.
At the ready.
Unit destroyed.
Is this guy Palpatine? No. That is Gregor Corrin. Economic hero for the Penistar line.
Reporting. Keep going. Moving to fire.
Ready to receive orders.
Alright. I need to be more careful again. I can't just keep throwing bodies at the problem. We have a lot, or we had a lot of units. Oh, yeah, this is Palpatine.
Ready for duty. Ready for command. Attack! Yes, sir. Avoiding fire!
Comlink active. Heading for attack position. Let's go.
You hit it.
Yes, sir.
Too distracting talking about books. There is still one PA planet to get into. I think I'll restock our ground units between episodes as well.
System conquered.
Oh, Well, we actually do have another
Enlisting
group of them
troops.
anyways.
Enlisting. Constructing unit.
And I should save again. Just in case. We need one more PA planet before they see the light and join us. And then it's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 New Republic planets? We'll check the charts again after this.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Yeah, having Palpatine is
Heading out.
a bug from the integration checking. It was looking for the company, not the unit. But it's also a bit of a preview, so...
On the way.
Brigade standing by. Destination.
Alright, let's get all these guys over.
Cruiser online.
And...
Reporting. En route. Right away.
Brigade standing by.
Dealing with companies versus squadrons versus units in the AW is annoying parts when working with Lou in particular.
On the way. AT-AT ready. Star Destroyer reporting in. Brigade standing by.
We might get some Venators.
Heading out.
Building under construction.
Alright.
Invasion commencing.
And Trala is in. So we'll eliminate the PA, then we'll see what it has to say about our force composition, the force breakdown in the galaxy.
Roger. Advancing.
Go over there.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements cancelled.
The AT-AT... What else will be the right thing to go up this way if we need to? Maybe Palpatine for this as well.
Moving to corner.
Hillary.
Reporting. Destination set. Proceeding to target.
Because Palpatine, we can just convert a bunch of stuff if we need to.
Crush the rebellion. There is a great disturbance in the force. I go.
Reporting in.
Map is so much nicer, not having to walk all the way down here and then all that way.
Roger that.
Yeah, Palpatine has been here when it was Bothawai.
On my way, sir. Reinforcement troopers deployed.
Reinforcement troopers deployed.
Yes, Commander. Armor ready. Move into position.
Affirmative, sir.
Secured a
We
landing
have
zone.
a new enemy.
Right.
Sensor node
Get
constructed.
that.
Affirmative, sir.
Form up.
That's going to become a
Command.
buildable...
Waiting orders.
Get some sensors there.
Yes, Commander. Destination. Moving to corner.
Moving.
Lost the landing zone.
Reporting.
Oh, repairs. Shoot theirs.
Ready to receive orders.
Fear no one. When I am
Palpatine, go shoot the lightning at those people.
Yes, Commander. Cannon charge. Ready.
I copy.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Maybe we should get a sensor there as well.
Standing by.
You hit that?
Ready. Attack.
You hit that. That's the better question. Is that the... No, that's the Moth Palace, not the whole faction capital. The Palpatine can kill it nonetheless. All the same.
Walker moving out. New coordinates.
Reporting.
You show that as well? Okay, you're gonna be fine.
I am ready.
Now, Palpatine, go and crush that. What a powerful will.
Moving to destination.
Order acknowledged. Roger that. Attack that target. On my way. Moving out.
Order acknowledged. Advancing. Ready.
How's Palpatine doing? He's still zapping everyone. The black armor stormtrooper? This guy? That is... Nope. He turned into the leader of the First Order. Supreme Leader Snowball.
Open fire.
Okay, zappy zap. Keep going with the zappy zap.
Awaiting your orders.
Make it snappy snap with the zappy zap.
Construction complete. What?
Okay, now you get that.
I copy. As you wish, General.
I'll crush the rebellion.
I think as long as we have Palpatine here, we're probably fine.
Full mark. Awaiting orders. Order acknowledged.
Sight. I copy. Attack that target!
There is a great disturbance in the Force. It will.
Is that? Yeah, that's the alignment capital.
and will be
We want to crush that one as well. They're all just mine.
We have a new enemy.
The next one?
Slime in my
It's clear the alignment is not meant to restore the Empire to its glory. Damn
Destroyer
straight.
reporting in.
Fine. My alignment. Not yours. Alright.
AT-AT ready.
I think it's time to move in with Night Hammer. Oh. Time to get some food, actually.
Artillery online.
Like it will soon be in real life. Where do I not have?
constructing. Beginning
Not you. Food. We'll get food here.
Started.
Get food there.
Building started.
Get food there.
Beginning construction.
Get food there.
Constructing.
Right. And we even got some nice ground units out of that.
I'll be there.
Let's move them down. And we're gonna start scouting. Like that is a duplicate or a double pile. Triple pile even. That is one of the annoying parts about this. They stack up.
It's standing by.
I think we have enough that we could spy on the entire New Republic right now. Georgia. Here. Okay, what is more? Some of the parts. We're gonna lose the parts.
Building under construction. Construction complete.
Go down there. Oh shit. You got Liana. Well, that looks like that is where we are going to send this fleet. I'm gonna sit over Liana
Coming around.
before they start taking like Antimeridius or anything.
Building under construction.
Which means we're gonna be able to push into Mon Calamari as just made things work for themselves. Oh, I should have just sold the tax agencies on that one. That was my bad. But I thought we'd get up to the faster. We were like 2 ticks away. Alright. We should be good to attack over here.
Heading to destination.
And over here.
All ahead full.
And over here.
Tactical battle imminent.
And I promise we will look at the chart. I don't know why I promised that. Like, I'm the only one who cares, I think. I just like them.
Choose your reinforcements.
Executor's getting very
We're
close.
moving out.
Take their capital ships. We'll have Paramount
Move out.
guarding that flank. Break the
Shall be
sky
there
there.
Right away.
Montana. And we'll have Black
out.
Wolf for this one. Back that up
Understood.
with Donner and
Moving to
Blitzen.
sector.
Some anti-fighter sitting
Confirmed.
in over
Right
our
away.
torpedo sphere.
Moving out.
And Dancer,
Roger.
Cupid side. So that means we still have Hydra in reserve. And why are you running?
Destroyer here. Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Interceptor squad reporting.
Awaiting your command.
Copy. The lasers are our target. Order confirmed. I copy. Direct fire on the engines. Attack that target. Attacking target. Reporting. Our target.
Now the fleet officer leads from behind.
Star destroyer standing by.
He's
Fire at will.
busy at this moment. I should actually look at our political options menu. I know we have like Grunger in them.
Attacking.
I think it's actually just gonna keep unlocking those high tier ones in cycle because of the way that bug worked. So basically, it wasn't removing them from the list properly, and because of how things used to get picked for the legitimacy groups, it'd go up to level 5, like it'd go up a tier each time, and then it'd stay at that tier until it's empty, then it'd go down to the next one and go down from there. It's been changed since then to first you unlock tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so you get increasingly better ones for the first 5. Then you only get one of the highest tiers, and every subsequent one after that will randomize between all the other options. So there's still like a better feeling of progression, but there's still a reasonable chance of getting any particular group.
Commander here.
But
Come about.
that was set up after this playthrough started.
Your command.
Enemy craft.
So it wasn't removing the tier 5 ones from the pool, but it was still trying to get rid of all the tier 5 ones. So all 4 options would still be in the table, and it's like, oh look, we can unlock this for you. Oh look, we can unlock this for you. Oh look, we can unlock this for you. And then it had nothing to unlock for you. So, but again, that has been fixed since.
I've got him.
I copy.
Reporting.
But maybe we'll be lucky and it gave us a different one. I don't think so though.
Star destroyer standing by.
Orders, sir.
Star destroyer reporting in. Attack.
Sir. Ready. I've got
Yes.
him.
The lasers are our target.
Alright,
Cannons armed.
get over here.
Await
Reporting. Bomber target. Primary engine system is down.
Awaiting your orders.
Our launch bay has been disabled.
So I am a little bit worried about what's going to happen on the north part of the galaxy with Liana there. If they attack before the Asserter gets in, then that's going to be a problem. Otherwise, we can just take Liana
I've got him.
if we get there before they've moved out.
Attacking target.
And that puts us in position to attack Mon Calamari as well.
Your command, sir.
Reporting.
I don't know if we're going to end up taking every planet next time, but like we're going to have half of the Republic's planets blockaded in like
Attack position.
a couple battles anyways.
Former.
Targets in the enemy hangar base.
Heading
So we'll
destination.
pick a few important ones at least, and then do the battle with
will be
X1.
destroyed.
Target the lasers.
Coming around.
We're moving out.
Targeting their weapon systems.
But that'll definitely be next Monday now. Which means I need to figure out what we're going to be doing for another series. Much faster. Fall of the Republic is out and it's not in development actively at the moment.
What are your orders?
Because we're not moving on to 0.3 until both 0.2 versions are out. So I could just do like a regular playthrough of Fall of the Republic. Or we could do one of the other TR factions in a shorter version. Who knows? Who knows? Nope, the answer's dead.
Construction complete.
But for instance, I'm gonna get rid of the tax agencies on here. Get rid of the unrest. Don't need the double agencies anywhere anymore. We do need some more parts, though.
Building under construction. Beginning
Okay,
construction.
we'll get
Building
this built to
started.
the point that we can stop it. But let's check the chart here. So, New Republic has 13 planets, 23%. So, part of that I think is because we're moving
Tactical
fleet.
battle imminent.
Yeah, there's 2 fleets that we were moving there. This is only a level 3 planet. They do have an ion cannon, though. We may need to move out of here a little bit
They're
faster.
in this direction.
Like, this planet's as built up as it's gonna get. And unless they move in other units, then it's not gonna get more units either.
At once.
Night Hammer. Our fancy Black Star Destroyer. I don't think we've actually used Night Hammer yet. Like, ever on the channel. I don't think I've used it since we redid the texture. Or since I redid the model.
Carrick en route.
Right away. Heading out.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Heading out.
Yes, sir. On our way.
Heading out, sir.
Engines to full. Super Star Destroyer ready. Engaging the enemy. Yes, my lord.
Yes, Commander.
Captain here. All sections.
'Cause I don't think I've done like a full Empire campaign
Firing.
since I've redone the model.
Fired with.
And for Empire campaigns that I have done, I don't think I've been to
Reporting in.
era 4/6
My lord.
with it, because I definitely not played Eriadu for a while.
Copy.
Reporting.
I've got him.
Charge laser cannons.
Awaiting your command.
Dreadnought cruiser.
No, I don't think either iteration was.
All batteries commence firing.
Your command, sir.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
Might have been a little bit too aggressive with the placement of these units, though.
Our target priority is the laser.
I copy. Pressing the attack.
What are your orders? Attacking. Come about. All sections at your command, my lord. Fire at will. Engaging the enemy. Captain here.
Concentrating fire.
Super Star Destroyer
Our
ready.
engines are gone, sir.
All batteries commence firing. Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Do we have any more? No.
All sections
No more
at your command,
anti-fighter.
my
I could
lord.
throw.
Reporting.
Well, you may as well finish that off.
Garrett Commander here. Charge laser cannons. Super Star Destroyer ready.
Excellent shot.
Fire at will.
You just gotta
Engaging the
kill
enemy.
these as much as you can.
Ion cannon firing. Reporting.
Getting alive.
All sections at your command, my lord. What are your orders?
Intercepting.
Attacking.
Gravity
Understood.
generator is being destroyed. Awaiting
launch bay has been taken out.
Target those lasers.
I got
Yeah, are you going to be able to kill that? No, can't kill that while spinning.
Super Star Destroyer ready. Heavy cruiser standing by. Captain here. Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Well, our fighters were actually able to kill that pretty easily, too.
All sections at your command, my lord. Heavy cruiser.
Let's finish the RSD.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
The healing there is going to be the problem. And you can finish off the...
Captain here. All sections at your command, my lord. All batteries commence firing. Reporting. Charged laser cannons. Dreadnought cruiser ready. Fire at will. All sections at your command, my lord.
Ready. The missile launchers are
Super
the
Star
primary
Destroyer
target.
ready. Heavy cruiser standing
Right.
by. What are your orders? All
Here we
sections at
go.
your command, my lord.
Look, I just want to make sure we have an opportunity to use as many of the ships as possible. That's all it is. Beth said, "Stop, are you not entertained?" And Eriadu Warlord Star have fallen in battle. But they get knocked down,
Unit in production.
they'll get back up again. And they'll, you're never, they're not staying down.
Production.
You're never going to keep them down. They're not staying down. We're about to get into Liana over there.
Tactical
What did they send for that? Ooh, they sent a mediator. Guess what I sent, though? I sent an asserter.
Choose your
They sent, like,
reinforcements.
a mediator and blue diver for that?
Moving to sector.
Forces ahead.
Maybe this isn't a good idea.
Carrot Commander here.
No. The asserter is not good at this.
Carrick en route.
I mean, the asserter is good at this part. Not good at this part. See what the raid fleet.
Reporting. Understood. Moving to sector.
Ready for battle.
What are your orders? Carrick en route.
It's less about the them getting hit part. It's about the them hitting back. Oh look. Hello, Hapens. Do something.
Understood. Moving to sector.
Come on.
Go after the stragglers. Regroup
Yeah,
for
you want to
our
fight them.
attack. They're coming in quick. More enemy craft.
I do want to go through and do more of these, the baked lights on the ships. Helps with the depth.
All ahead full.
Fallout.
Carrick en route.
Follow.
They're really shredding
Super
it.
Star Destroyer ready. At once.
They lost one, nearly two of their battle dragons. We've taken down the shields on both of their battle cruisers.
All sectors at your command, my lord.
Let's get that to turn that way again. I shouldn't have given it a different order. Thank you, Hapens. You did fantastically.
Cruiser here.
Carrot Commander here.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements en route.
Receive orders.
I mean, we don't have a lot of fighter support, but neither do they.
Attack. Skip ray reporting open.
Reporting. Star Destroyer ready.
Even though they should have more. This was before the carrier complements were done.
All sections at your command. What are your orders?
Form up. Firing.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Good job, Hapens. You distracted what they did have fighter-wise.
Roger that. Those
Let's
laser
bomb over that way.
Roger that.
Bomb,
Disabling their
bomb,
ion
bomb,
cannons.
bomb,
Attacking.
bomb, bomb.
Super Star Destroyer ready. All sections at your command, my lord.
Warm up.
Next release, I probably will focus more on backgrounds.
I've got him.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Awaiting
Well, the problem, Keelall, is we have to use the skirmish variants
target
generally,
the lasers.
or we use them for consistency and some other reasons. But not all the new ships have skirmish variants.
Laser banks are the
All sections at your command, my lord. Engaging the
We can probably use the regular variants in this one.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Destroyer here. The lasers
All
are our
sections
target.
at your command.
Focus down there. You focus down there. We should have the
Copy.
Carrot Commander here.
super down lickety split.
For the Empire.
Yes, sir. Fire.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Sir,
All batteries commence firing.
I copy. Full speed.
Yeah, I think Pritick should be able to kill that on
My
my.
lord. Fire at will.
That's most of it down.
yes.
We got lucky with that raid
Super
fleet.
Star Destroyer ready.
That it would have been more of a problem. I don't think it's a guaranteed win for them if we didn't have it, or if the raid fleet didn't come, but this looks really situation there.
All batteries commence firing.
Yeah, aside from being necessary for gameplay stuff, the Lua file that has all the roster, like that has the unit lists, very helpful.
Super Star Destroyer ready. Fire at will.
Star Destroyer standing by. Engaging the enemy.
All sections at your command,
Star
my lord.
Destroyer reporting in.
Squadron standing by.
We need to make sure those fighters don't get to go into things.
Acquiring target. Advancing.
Hey, we get a TIE Raptor because we stole some heroes from Zingy.
Engaging the enemy. All batteries commence firing. All sections at
For what I was saying earlier with how they're distributed. Get a cinematic of the Raptors. I mean, they don't work. They're a pretty old model. Yeah. Go from my original I set up like 12 years ago. The Ascendancy models when I was making them.
all sections at your command, my lord. Super Star Destroyer ready. Fire at will. Engaging the enemy.
He's headed your
There we
direction.
go. Alright, we can move on to
Setting coordinates.
move them over there. Let's start getting position.
Destination set.
But I think oh wait, that's gonna lose our Pathfinder. It's unfortunate. Maybe we should we have an episode that's longer. It's not a problem.
Construction.
It's already over an hour. What's an hour and 4 minutes versus an hour and
Awaiting your command.
10 minutes?
Tactical battle imminent.
I've located the enemy.
Choose your
Too bright. Like they got brightened a lot. Towards.
Choose your reinforcements.
Anyways, tax collector over here. I have the.
Let's move out.
Oh, I'd rather have the torpedo sphere for this battle.
Let's go. Location confirmed. Advancing.
A nice variety of ship
Right
types. Yuga,
Moving out. Heading
Comet,
out. Fall out.
Arkan's Fist,
Let's move out.
slow, pointy
go.
side forward, and then
Moving
TIE
out.
Fighter.
Heading out. Fall out.
Awaiting your orders. Move out. Awaiting your command. Your command, sir. We've got them on notice.
I think rotating the skyboxes to get around that is a better solution. Just redoing them properly, redoing them to look better.
Commander, attack.
That can hide part of the problem, but
Cruiser reporting.
they don't all have a side that's always.
Target sighted.
The color mix is just not great in general.
Attack.
Nowhere to run.
Attack.
Roger that. Form up.
Gunship reporting. Batteries online. Fire.
Falling out of formation.
Sir, I copy. Location confirmed.
Destroyer here.
Our launch bay has been destroyed.
Are our target.
That's actually most of the frigates already gone. Like, there's still these assault frigates coming from the station, but those are the garrisons, so these must have been real.
Weapons ready.
Draw their fire.
I copy.
Need to move the IPVs over that way. We're protecting the Praetor, but that is less necessary now.
Got him. Yes, sir.
I copy. Open fire. Reporting.
Reporting. Enemies in range.
Back around for another.
Star Destroyer
position.
standing by.
Getting along.
Yes, sir.
Under control.
Confirmed.
Alright, we have enough of these that they should just eviscerate all those bombers too.
Eliminating target.
Moving.
Or all the fighters.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Commander.
You're gonna go for that side. And let's power to weapons.
Eliminating target.
Let's finish him. Go after the stragglers.
Give it a few seconds. And they're basically all dead.
Moving out.
More enemy craft.
Awaiting orders.
Targeting
Go
the
for the
enemy
Golan.
base.
Your orders.
But you can actually go for that Golan.
Awaiting your command.
You can go for that Golan. The Praetor can already hit it. Is there any word on when Edge of Despair returns? Unfortunately not right now. It really just depends when Kalo is going to be free enough to get back to doing the campaign running.
Commander. Attack back home.
Because at first he was hoping January, but I haven't asked him about it in a while.
Reporting in. Fire at will. Roger that.
So
Our target priority is the laser.
I'm going to try to talk to him about it soon and see what his situation is. There's also a possibility of getting like the original Edge of Despair party together with Bob GMing for a one-shot. In the meantime, he was interested in doing that last year, but I don't know if that's still going to be the case with Bob. Are you using all the FFG sourcebooks as reference units? Yeah, it's basically any source for anything we have. We use in some capacity. But we have quite a bit of progress we've made today. New Republic's down to only 10% of the galactic military. We are at 80%. So there will be next week, next Monday, will be the finale. We'll live stream that on YouTube. I don't think we'll take every planet. We're gonna go to Mustafar and do the SSD battle there. We'll take at least a few of the planets, wipe out all their major space forces. Definitely take Mon Calamari, probably at least Bothawai and Cothless. See how we feel there, see how long that takes. And yeah, so hope you have all enjoyed the campaign up to this point as we come to its end stages. Hope to see you all next Monday for the finale. And hope to see you next time just in general. Any other streams or videos. Enjoy the rest of your lives. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.